Over the years, Anti-Venom has appeared in a variety of media, including video games, television shows, and movies. In each of these appearances, Anti-Venom's character and powers have evolved to reflect the different creative visions of the artists and writers who have brought him to life. Anti-Venom is a powerful anti-hero who first appeared in the Marvel Comics universe in 2005. He is a fusion of the Venom symbiote and Eddie Brock's white blood cells, and his powers include enhanced strength, speed, and durability, as well as the ability to heal from injuries quickly. This video will explore the evolution of Anti-Venom in games, television, and movies. So without any further ado, let's get into today's video. First up, we have Marvel Superhero Squad Online 2011. Marvel Superhero Squad Online was a free-to-play MMO game designed for younger audiences based on the Marvel Superhero Squad franchise. Developed by the Amazing Society and Gazillion Entertainment, players could collect heroes to create their own squad and participate in various games and activities, unlocking animated emotes as they progressed. The game featured a super-deformed art style for many characters from the Marvel Universe. Anti-Venom first appeared in the Marvel Superhero Squad online video game in 2011. He was a playable character who could be unlocked by completing certain challenges. Anti-Venom's powers in the game were based on his comic book counterpart, and he could use his healing factor, anti-symbiote blasts and pollen blasts, to defeat his enemies. Next, we have Spider-Man Edge of Time 2011. Spider-Man Edge of Time is an action-adventure video game that serves as a standalone sequel to Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Developed by Binox and published by Activision, it was released for multiple platforms. Players control two versions of Spider-Man, one from the traditional Marvel Comics universe and the other from the futuristic 2099 universe. The gameplay involves web-swinging, wall-crawling, and using spider senses to identify enemies and objects. XP earned from completing challenges can be used to unlock new abilities, fighting moves, and alternate costumes for each Spider-Man. The original Spider-Man has a hyper-sense mode, allowing for quick movement and enemy pulverization, while Spider-Man 2099 can create fake simulations to deceive foes. Anti-Venom also appeared in the 2011 video game Spider-Man Edge of Time. He was a playable character in the future levels of the game, and he was voiced by Nolan North. Anti-Venom's role in the game was to help Spider-Man stop the evil Dr. Octopus from destroying the world. Next up, we have Marvel Avengers Battle for Earth 2012. Marvel Avengers Battle for Earth, developed and published by Ubisoft Quebec, is an action-packed video game available for Xbox 360 and One. Based on the Secret Invasion storyline from Marvel Comics, it was announced following the cancellation of the original Avengers game. The game features characters inspired by the Secret Invasion narrative, each possessing 3 unique superpowers that can be chained together for combos. Motion gameplay allows players to unleash super attacks, velocity boosts, breakers, and frenzies. Players can unlock alternate costumes and collector cards throughout the 2-5 gameplay, viewed from a third-person perspective, making it a captivating experience for fans of fighting games and the Marvel Universe. Anti-Venom appeared in the 2012 video game Marvel Avengers Battle for Earth. He was a playable character who could be unlocked by completing certain challenges. Next, we have the Spider-Man Unlimited 2014. Spider-Man Unlimited is an endless runner video game based on the Marvel Comics superhero Spider-Man, developed and published by Gameloft. Players control Spider-Man and his alternate versions, battling against the Sinister Six and their multiverse counterparts. The game offers definitive goals rather than the traditional endless running format. It features regular, special, time-limited, and community events, adding to the overall gaming experience. Released in September 2014 for Android, iOS, and Windows Phone, the game received multiple updates, introducing new story chapters, characters, enemies, and stages. However, it was discontinued in March 2019. Anti-Venom appeared in the 2014 mobile game Spider-Man Unlimited. He was a playable character who could be unlocked by collecting shards. Next, we have the Marvel Contest of Champions 2014. Marvel Contest of Champions is a fighting video game developed and published by Capcom. Released in 2014 for iOS and Android. Set in the Marvel Universe, it draws inspiration from the Contest of Champions comic book series. Players act as summoners, assembling teams of Marvel heroes and villains to engage in combat. The gameplay features a 3D arena with 2D movement and actions for the characters. similar to games like Injustice Gods Among Us and Mortal Kombat X. Starting with 2 1-star characters, players can unlock additional characters at higher star levels, with 253 playable characters from Marvel Comics, each featuring unique classes, traits, abilities, and special moves, though some share animations. Anti-Venom appeared in the 2014 mobile game Marvel Contest of Champions. He is a playable character who can be unlocked by collecting shards. Next up, we have Marvel Future Fight 2015. Marvel Future Fight is a superhero-themed mobile video game developed by Netmarble Games in 2015. Players create a team of Marvel heroes and villains to take part in action-packed battles. The gameplay involves completing missions and quests, engaging in real-time combat against various enemies, using touch controls to control character movements and unleash powerful attacks. With a roster of over 200 Marvel characters, each possessing unique abilities and upgradable skills, players can customize their team to their liking. The game offers opportunities for players to join alliances, participate in PvP battles, and compete in special events, allowing them to earn rewards and strengthen their team further. Anti-Venom appeared in the 2015 mobile game Marvel Future Fight. He is a playable character who can be unlocked by collecting bios. Next, we have Ultimate Spider-Man Season 4, Episode 8, 2016. In the television show Ultimate Spider-Man, Anti-Venom is portrayed as a new symbiote created by Dr. Octopus and Michael Morbius. The symbiote is designed to be a weapon against Spider-Man and his allies, but it is eventually bonded to Harry Osborn, who uses it to become the superhero Patrioteer. The episode Anti-Venom follows Harry as he struggles to control the Anti-Venom symbiote. The symbiote is initially hostile to Spider-Man and Agent Venom, but it eventually comes to see them as allies. In the end, Harry is able to use the Anti-Venom symbiote to defeat Dr. Octopus and Morbius, and he becomes a valuable member of the Web Warriors. We have Marvel Avengers Academy 2016. Marvel Avengers Academy was a freemium mobile game available for iOS and Android, centered around Marvel Comics characters. Released on February 4, 2016, the game allowed players to construct their academic campus and enroll superheroes as students, portrayed as individuals developing their superpowers. Despite the name, the game was not connected to the Avengers Academy comic series. Unfortunately, the game was shut down 3 years after its release, marking the end of the virtual academic journey with the Marvel superheroes. Anti-Venom appeared in the 2016 mobile game Marvel Avengers Academy. He is a playable character who can be unlocked by completing certain challenges. Next, we have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite 2017. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is a fighting video game developed and published by Capcom, marking the 6th main entry in the crossover series. Players control characters from both Marvel Comics and Capcom universes in tag team battles, with a 2-on-2 format. The traditional character assist moves were replaced by a tag-based combo system, allowing instant character switching for continuous combos. The game also introduced the Infinity Stones mechanic, granting temporary unique abilities and stat boosts based on the stone selected. Anti-Venom appeared in the 2017 fighting game Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. He is a playable character who can be unlocked by completing certain challenges. Next, we have Marvel Strike Force 2018. Marvel Strike Force is a turn-based role-playing mobile game available for Android, iOS, and iPadOS platforms. Developed by Fox Next, it was launched worldwide on March 28, 2018, and is set in the Marvel Universe. Players can collect characters from both heroes and villains, including generic characters from organizations like S.H.I.E.L.D., The Hand, and Hydra, using them in turn-based battles. Anti-Venom appeared in the 2018 mobile game Marvel Strike Force. And the last version on our list, we have Spider-Man Season 3, Episode 55, 2020. In the television show, Spider-Man Anti-Venom is portrayed as a new symbiote created by Aunt May and Max Model. The symbiote is designed to be a weapon against the Venom symbiote, which has been unleashed on New York City by the Clintar Invasion Force. The episode Vengeance of Venom follows Spider-Man as he tries to stop the Clintar invasion. He is joined by Aunt May, Max Model, and a group of other heroes, including Moon Knight and Groot. The heroes eventually succeed in defeating the Clintar invasion, and they are able to use the Anti-Venom symbiote to cure the people who have been infected with the Venom symbiote. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos.